Hey everyone, I'm here at a community open house where I'll be talking to some community workers and the mayor, asking a few questions about what's going on in the city, about homelessness and housing. All right, let's get into it right now. Hello, long time no see. You finally got on my channel. Yeah, I know you're trying to. There's a lot of city council members that are camera shy. A lot. Yeah. Right on. When's your next River District meeting?
No, late November. It's been pushed back a little bit.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I know I've been looking for it. And it's like, where are you? Where are you?
Yeah, so that should all be coming out very shortly.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the meetings and committees
Yeah,
page because it'll just be on there like it normally is, just a couple weeks later.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's usually.
And now I got the whole group of council members coming up. Ian Body, our mayor. How's it going?
Good. What are you up to?
A little bit of mischief.
You came with some questions, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And did you get them answered?
Some of them, yes.
What do you mean some of them? What about the others?
Oh, I don't know. I got a question for you, though.
Okay, what's your question for me?
You mentioned to me a while back that you spent $3 million on homeless, roughly.
Grey County spends $3.2 million annually on homelessness.
Okay, so it's Grey County, not just the city.
Correct.
Okay.
So you've got two different municipalities when you pay your taxes.
Yeah.
Lower tier Owen Sound, upper tier Grey County.
Yep.
Each of them has different responsibilities.
Okay.
So Grey County, you go and talk to them in a minute over there.
Yeah.
Social services, housing, homelessness, some roads, daycare, long-term care is the responsibility of Grey County. So they get money from the province to spend that we don't get.
Yep.
And then they've got departments set up. So they do the spending for all of Grey County, and most of it's in Owen Sound, but it doesn't come through Owen Sound. It comes from Grey County.
Okay, so like other places, not just the city and our taxpayers' money.
So in total, there's I think 24 million that's spent on housing in Grey County,
Yep.
and 3.2 million just on homelessness
Wow.
annually.
How much is being spent on the new apartment buildings that are going into the six three-level apartment buildings?
How much?
How much is that funding going into that?
None.
None.
Yeah, there wouldn't be anything going into that.
Okay.
So private companies can get building loans through the Canadian Home CMHC, Canadian Mortgage and Housing Corporation.
Yep.
And they will get a preferred rate of some sort.
Yep.
And they'll put in 10% of their units.
Okay.
Will be affordable.
Yeah.
Will be affordable based on their formula.
Now, are those places going to be in a separate building, or are they going to spread out through all the buildings?
I suspect they'll be in all the buildings, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how that works.
Okay.
They will make that decision.
Okay, that hasn't come up yet or anything?
So Grey County owns a number of units, and Owen Sound Housing owns a number of units, and I think there's 1,228 either Owen Sound Housing in Grey County, not-for-profit or public housing.
Yeah.
Right now, there's at least another 33 affordable housing in private businesses and buildings. And then there'll be some like Canadian Mental Health will have some units.
Yep.
There will be a number of units that will be affordable in dollar value, but not necessarily recognized as public housing. Some of those may be funded by Grey County, some of them might not be.
Yes.
So it's really
But a percentage of them have to be
really
low.
hard to know the exact numbers.
Yeah, a percentage of them have to be low income, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do you know how much was spent on that, or no?
No, I don't know.
No? Okay. I thought there were some numbers mentioned in when you went down there to open up the ground.
Of what the dollar value, the rent will be for affordable?
Yeah.
I don't know that. No.
Okay.
but it's a formula based on CMHC requirements.
Okay. Oh, I know. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
You should talk to the Grey County people over here about housing and homelessness.
Yeah, no, I'll be talking to them, and I'll be going down to the building and talking to them too, and checking out the new renovations that were done. See where our tax money got spent.
Yep, perfect.
All right.
Good
I will
talking.
talk to you later. Yeah. Bye. Okay, we're at the Grey County Administration building booth. I'm going to ask him a couple of questions. All right, there you go. Hello.
How are you?
Good, good, good.
Good.
I got a question or two about the housing.
Okay.
I noticed we have for every sort of housing in town we have. We're only missing one thing I would think is a shelter, a men's shelter.
Right.
I'm wondering when or if that's ever going to happen in Owen Sound.
Yeah. So, are you familiar with Safe and Sound?
Yes, but that's not a shelter. That's
No.
a drop-in.
Correct. Yes, it is. But a proper overnight shelter is something that they're actively pursuing.
Okay.
And the county is very much in support of that. And we are working on improvements to the amount of delivery capacity that we have within our own motel program. So we own a motel and it has 22 rooms. And during the winter months, we actually over double our occupancy to 44 rooms. So this is in addition to that. We're still looking at expanding to have additional spaces during the upcoming winter months.
Yeah. Okay. So, like for an official shelter, like one that's legit, right? Instead of the last ones that we've had that didn't work out so well.
Yeah, so my understanding, and I've been in this role since about 2012 with the county. I've been with housing since about then.
Nice.
And my understanding is that the last shelter was operated by the Salvation Army in the 1990s.
Yeah.
So,
That one, I guess, it came out.
yeah,
They lost
I think it just wasn't
budgeting or
being-
whatever. Yeah.
wasn't being utilized to its full capacity, and now we're in a very different situation. So now it's something that we have to look at again.
Yeah. I know I looked into, and also you mentioned Safe and Sound. Safe and Sound is a community drop-in for the homeless and some unfortunates. But it's just a drop-in, and for them, and I looked, and when you go to look up Safe and Sound on the website, it says it's a shelter, which it really isn't. It's a drop-in, right?
Right.
And I'm kind of wavering on the side that that's false advertising, because somebody could go, like, check that out, not phone, go down, and find out it's not shelter, and they could be coming from a faraway place, like Guelph or Kitchener, stuff like that, right?
So that's certainly feedback we can give to them.
Yeah. I've been trying to get in touch with them to mention that, but it goes over their head. So, yeah, no, but that's good to hear that a male shelter is in the works anyway.
Yeah. And don't quote that it might be specifically male. It might be sectioned.
Okay, that's good enough. Well, we already have a female shelter in town.
We have a
Two.
shelter for victims of domestic violence and trafficking, so not technically a female homelessness shelter.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right then. I will be visiting the Grey County Administration Building just to see the new renovations.
Excellent.
So I'll be doing a little tour through there.
Excellent.
And do you know how much? Is there, like, when I go in there, is there any pictures of what it used to look like to what it looks like now?
There is one photo on one of the walls. I believe it's in the upstairs mezzanine that is a photo of the old building.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Right on, right on. All right.
All right.
Thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Yep. Okay, I'm at the O'Share booth. Talk about a little bit of the community connections they have in the city. They're a food group that helps out the homeless and needy and stuff like that. So find out what that's about. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. So a couple of questions about your place. It's for the community, like food services for the community throughout the week?
Yeah. Anyone who needs a meal can come in and get it. Or if you're a family and you need some support, we also have our family program.
Right on. You get clothes and resources from there?
We have our markets,
Yeah.
so at those markets you can get those things, but O'Share primarily just does
The food, yeah.
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 All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.